First, I congratulate the class of 2024 for making it to the day we've been anticipating, graduation. As we stand here today for this momentous occasion, it is with a mixture of nostalgia, excitement, and maybe a touch of apprehension that we gather here today. For many of us, this day marks the excitement of the accumulation of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. As we prepare to step out into the world, it is only fitting that we take a moment to reflect on the journey that brought us to this point. As kids, all we ever wanted to do was grow up. But being here today makes me want to slow things down. Our journey began at a time unlike any other. Joining class over Zoom from our beds, being in breakout rooms, or maybe even the hardest for us, turning on our cameras. As we started getting used to this life through a computer screen, sophomore year, we returned to in-person classes with a newfound appreciation for the simple act of being together and cherishing each moment spent in the company of our classmates. COVID allowed us to appreciate our little time and the friends and teachers that support and surround us. Following our junior and senior year, we seized every opportunity to reclaim a sense of normalcy, experiencing all of our last football game, last homecoming, last prom, or last rally. However, through my experience at Hercules High School, I learned that my journey was not the only one. Each of us sitting here has a unique path filled with trials and triumphs, because we are all distinct individuals with our own challenges. No matter what your high school experience was like, I hope you were all able to grow from it, find some kind of joy in it, and carry along the people who helped you get to where you are today. It seemed throughout our high school career, we were constantly being measured. Measured by how many friends we had, what score we got in a test, or how many colleges we got into or rejected from. But remember, numbers do not define our worth. Embrace your individuality and uniqueness, and appreciate the people who also embrace who you are. Greatness is not measured by our achievements alone. It is measured by the impact we have on the world around us, by the lives we touch, and the difference we make in the lives of others. As we share our last moments, it is not just a time to look back, but also a time to look forward. As we step out into the world, I strive for you all to live in the moment and continue to make and capture memories as you move on. At risk, step out of your comfort zone. Be open-minded, meet new people, and make lifelong memories as you head into the future. But also never forget the memories you made here. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. And remember to take advantage of every second and every moment of each day. Lastly, I wanted to thank my parents and my brothers for teaching me the values of compassion, empathy, and patience, and for being my inspiration to become a better version of myself every day. To my friends for filling my days with laughter, my teachers for their unwavering commitment to excellence, and to the class of 2024, thank you for an unforgettable high school experience. Thank you.
Next, I would like to introduce our Hercules High School principal, Ms. Raquel Colbert, who will introduce our guests and dignitaries. Good morning, graduates, families, staff, and esteemed guests. Welcome to the Hercules High School Class of 2024 graduation ceremony. I have the honor and privilege to serve the Hercules High School community as principal. At this time, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge our guests and dignitaries. First, Ms. Jamila Smith-Foles, our WCCUSD school president. Dr. Kenneth Chris Hurst, our Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Camille Johnson, our interim superintendent of human resources. Ms. Rochelle Forrest, our interim communications director. Ms. Summerlin Sigler, our executive director for secondary schools. And our City of Hercules councilpersons. First, Mr. Alex Walker Griffin, also a Hercules High School alumni. Next, City of Hercules council member, Ms. Tiffany Grimsley Vasquez, who's also one of our wonderful parents. Next, City of Hercules councilperson, Mr. Dion Bailey. To all of our guests and dignitaries, thank you for your presence on this special occasion. Thank you.
I'd like to introduce the WCC USD School Board President, Ms. Jamila Smith Folds.
When writing this speech, I rewrote it 4 times because I have known many of you before your mustaches and heels. I had so many things to say, memories of you that I reflected on, and so many things I wanted you to know for your future. I settled on telling you graduates just 4 things I really want you to know, and telling your parents things I learned now as a parent of a baby adult. Parents and guardians, today starts a new phase for you as well. You got your children here. They don't have to call and check in or follow your rules. They are adults. You can love at a whole new level. Now when the phone rings, they share news about their day, or they come home, it's a choice. There's no better. Graduates, be gentle with the people who raised you. This phase will be hard for them. Call when you can and visit when you are able. Live you life, but in reality, you gave life to them. Okay, graduates, this is my 4 simple piece of advice for you. 1, know you are loved, deeply loved. Remember, you are not a car. No one has to validate you. You are enough for anybody, whether they say it or not. But hard doesn't mean impossible. When time is a stepping stone, and no rainbow appears without the storm coming first. The 3rd thing I want you to know is you have to find your North Star, your guiding point. And when you find it, never lose it. This North Star helps guide you, and it's your moral compass. I want to tell you the thing that I've told every other graduate this year. If people cannot digest you as your full and authentic self,
Now, introducing the Hercules High School Jazz Band, led by music director Arlene Wong. Our music program is globally known and award-winning. Please welcome the Hercules High School Jazz Band performing Caribbean Fever by Victor Lopez. Now, I would like to reintroduce Principal Colbert, who will Today, we honor and celebrate the graduates of the class of 2024. Our sincere thanks again to our students, staff, families. The end of this school year marks a culmination of many memories, triumphs, challenges that connect the class of 2024. These experiences have bound you together here. It is a term you have used to describe your collective and common ninth grade year at home, online. Nevertheless, when you made your in-person high school debut the following year, you arrived to impress, inspire, and influence. Your perseverance, candor, and enthusiasm illuminated the campus and helped restore hope for a brighter future that year. You have demonstrated resilience, adaptability, and a strong sense of community. Whether it was navigating the transition to in-person learning, excelling in academics, leadership, athletics, community service, and visual performing arts. One of your proudest moments was the leadership and benevolence our advanced orchestra and band students exhibited this year when they proposed and carried out a plan to provide instrumental instruction to our Hercules middle school students on their own time in the midst of a teacher vacancy. Their goal was to keep the middle school music program practicing and motivated until a music teacher was hired. Our music director, Ms. Arlene Wong, also provided valuable instruction to them as well. Feet preserved the middle school music program and allowed the students to perform and persevere. Class of 2024, the culmination of your accomplishments in even your years at Hercules High School have provided you with a solid foundation. Our career technical education pathways, advanced placement activities, and prioritization of student social and emotional well-being have provided you with jobs and careers. In closing, I want to express continued gratitude to our teachers, our staff, who are committed to supporting us of 2024. May you as a class, bound together by heart, tenacity, service, continue to thrive, Hercules Titan strong.
In the class based on their weighted high school career grade point average. With that being said, I would like to introduce the class of 2024 Salutatorian Samuel Kim.
Good morning. I'm Samuel Kim, your 2024 Salutatorian. I want to begin with a round of applause to Ms. Colbert, Mr. Newsom, the teachers, and the staff at Hercules High. Thank you for giving me the chance to give this speech and your guidance and wisdom to help me grow as a person up till now. I would also like to ask for a round of applause for all the parents and family members in the crowd. Thank you for coming to show support and love to our graduates here today. Now, to the class of 2024, where do I even begin? What I'm trying to say is time flies. But first, I want to start by congratulating the class of 2024 on moving forward. Let's rewind a bit. We all know that freshman year was kind of a slog. Zoom calls. I remember being on my phone the whole time during some of my classes. What I'm trying to say is many of us were isolated, unable to socialize and explore. But enough about COVID. Through all that, we fought hard to make it where we are today. Through our extracurriculars and exams, we worked hard to finally land in our 4th year of high school. I want us to all picture this. It's your first day of senior year, and you don't really know anybody in your first class. The people you talk to are in other classes, while the ones you do see, you've had conversations with, but only a couple of times. That was my experience. Before this year, I wasn't really social. I didn't go out of my way to say hi. To me, high school was completing work on time and learning the curriculum. That was my quote-unquote high school life. But your classmates change you. You end up wanting to greet each other in the morning, or playing Wordle in class with the person sitting next to you, or end up receiving compliments on your haircut by the same friend every day. I was able to make truly special connections with classmates I only recently started talking to on the day-to-day. That's what I love about this class. Not just how openly friendly we are, but how supportive every one of us is. From ASB and leadership to yearbook and performing arts, we helped each other find a place here at Hercules High. High school life can be difficult, but it was because of this right here, the class of 2024, that made it all so worth it. That's just the type of class we are. As our time here comes to a close, I want to give you all something to remember. Try things. Escape that rigid schedule for a little bit. I mean, I never knew I'd drive in the middle of the night with my friends, or change my hairstyle, or even become a dancer and join rallies. I believe they're all more just than high school student number 5 or whatever. My point is, don't forget to explore and try new things. Now, I want to close things off by thanking all my friends, especially Matthew, Christopher, and Abe, who opened my eyes to new horizons and made me adventurous, who have the charisma, confidence, and courage I admire and try to emulate. You guys have helped me bring out the personality you guys see today. Thank you for always being there, even through all the jokes and stupid stuff we get into. Finally, from the bottom of my heart, I would like to thank my mom, my dad, my brother Julian, and the rest of my family who came out here today to share this special moment with me. Without you, I literally wouldn't be here at all. But in all seriousness, you support me, you encourage me, you push me, and above all else, you love me for who I am. And once again, thank you to the class of 2024 for just being you. Personally, saying goodbye seems too set in stone. So, I'll see you later. Thank you.
Valedictorian is the academic title granted to the highest ranking student or students in the class based on their weighted high school career grade point average. The class of 2024 has co-valedictorians this year. Please welcome Carter Malonzo Munoz and Arv Monjas.
Good morning to all the friends, family, esteemed faculty and staff, distinguished guests with us today, and most importantly, the proud class of 2024. My name is Cardinal Alonzo Munoz, and I am honored to be up here today, standing as one of your class valedictorians. First and foremost, I want to congratulate each and every one of my fellow graduates. You really did it. Those. I know it's cliche to say, entering high school in person as sophomores, we didn't get to experience the trial and error without time to even soak in the fact that we were now true high schoolers. But even so, I just want to give ourselves a quick round of applause to really recognize the significance of this possible, if not for the exceptional faculty and staff here at Hercules High School. Teacher and guidance to each and every one of us throughout these years in high school. Your dedication to my Maza and Faza, to my brother Logan and my sisters Penny and Quinn. You have been there for my highest highs and my lowest lows. From helping, I wouldn't have been able to grow into the person I am today without all of you. To be selfless and hardworking, and to serve as such a strong inspiration in my life. He will always be my sole motivation to go into pharmaceutical. He also happens to live on in the sweaty hands that are helping me grip this paper and leave you with a piece of me that truly has allowed me to endure all throughout these years from them, because the end goal can often feel so far when you're all the way at the bottom, face of adversity. It all happened with just a small change in perspective. I remember in my previous years when all I wanted to do was perfect everything about my academics at community colleges as I could, just to keep adding to my transcript. It hit pretty soon after. I was burned out by my second semester of junior year, but it just felt nearly impossible. And worst of all, I blamed it as that I hadn't really been growing much as an individual all throughout these years. No lie, I thought it was a pretty bad idea, thinking my work would be meaningless if it wasn't up to back, from counting my worth in college credits and focus more on what I wanted to work on myself. I actually slow it down, and I learned to reach out for support. I started communicating with the rats I may have found in the sewer. So I found that I was able to balance myself on the present instead of being so heavy-minded on the future. Life can actually be found, mistakes you make, challenges you encounter, friends you find, value in each step it takes to get there. 24, we did it.
Special day for all of us. Put in over the past 4 years. I'd like to take a few moments and thank them for providing us with wonderful education, library, to the security staff, to the custodians, always appreciate. And thank you most of all. You've all taught us so much, not just imparting act. Thank all the wonderful parents and guardians here for raising some of the most incredible people I've ever met. Incredible. And I hope that on this day where we celebrate these hard-working graduates, helped you grow too. On a personal way, you sacrificed and suffered occasion. To my dad, you taught. You've all. I know all of you have your own story. Class of 2024, can we please give a round of applause? Now I'd like to take a moment. In our freshman year, we showcased our perseverance through a pandemic. Through all of that, in our sophomore year, we showed our curiosity and the courage to explore new things. During our junior year, our determination to excel in multiple classes, and we pursued and sleepless nights, setting the stage for where we are now. Just as the class above us helped guide us in so many ways, whether it was leadership and community in some way. With that being said, unique experiences with all of you, the memories of which I will keep with me for the rest of my life. This is we overcame, the friendships we made, and the memories that will last our lives. We have emerged stronger and more determined than ever before. Today, together, we have left our imprint on Hercules High School. No matter how big or small you feel like the impact you leave behind is around you, including me, instead the beginning of the rest of our lives. We've all worked hard to get to this moment ahead. Whether you are going to college, joining a trade school, and much like high school has been, the road ahead will be filled with its own up and people we didn't know we could be. We will push through life to become the peer for being a part of our journey, years of my life. Congratulations, class of 2024. Again, one day. Thank you.
We would like to reintroduce Principal Colbert for the presentation of the class of 20.
Just another quick round of applause for our Masters of Ceremonies, Trinity Smith. And now, the most anticipated time. We are proud of you and look forward to your next chapter.
Class of 2024, we'd like to take a moment to recognize Principal Colbert and hold yourself and others accountable on meeting the established expectations. It's also known for having an environment that's conducive for learning. You're here leading the Hercules community and excited for what is to come in your community. We would like to honor you with a bouquet. Another round of applause for our principal. Already invested in me by the West Contra Costa Unified School District Board of Education for graduation of the West Contra Costa Unified School District. And congratulations! Jason Abad Alfonso, Lee Allen, Tyler Anthony Ana Rones Arcia. Marie Elena Antonio Bendanya. Ikilani Adrian Bruce Britton. Nathan Sean Calvin. Ruben Noah Castrejon. Jessica Chan. Christopher Miguel Jose Chavez. Malia Reese Catler Kanji. Cuellar. Ace Jamari De La Cruz. Alexander Singh Danjal. Owen Lara De Malata. Ariana Nevada Dodson. Kaylee Lena Doko. Donez. Alberto Mario Escudero Valdez. Sasha M. Fellows. Joaquin Reverente Guzman. Gabriel Haber. Hefron. Bobby Jacobs. John Jenkins. Jung. Gia. Jinx. Kumar, Olivia Athena Kwan, Giselle Faith Lele Lacap, Zenon Lee, Josiah Xavier Lewis Scott, Isaiah Rondine Leasing, and Nicholas Semengon Longclog. Evan Troy Mallet. Kiana Nicolette Maoki Okweto. Ashley May. Jen Mendiola. Faith Coma Mendoza. Jaden Anthony Mercutio. Benjamin Luke Mo, Abby Catherine Moran. Julian Riley Miles. Mateo Navarro Ramirez. Jaden Nathaniel Newman. Winnie Nee. Zoe Ariana Nubla. Tamina Osamani. Osorio. Kalina Noelia Osorio. Danica Malia Bahati. Jordan James Palmer. Like water. Diego Peniagua. Jared Palabasan Pagua. Eli Patino. Dominic Jordan Pereira Pedrosa. Vinices Better Pereira. Kayla Marissa Perez Garcia. Sophia Kathleen Perla. Jaden Chill Picachi. Lani Polemenko Felicia. Isaiah David Casada. Abigail Rodriguez Zatina. Amelie Rosero Colette Sacramento. Isaiah Anthony Nicole Salazar. Michelle Samacha Matavo. Scott. Jefferson Serrano. Vincent Daniel Siggy, Nathan Leandro Sunga Singli. Ramadeep Singh. Denise Sumler. Andrew Justin Tay. Armando Torres. Sarah Twazin. Martin Joseph Tubig.
Natasha Yatera. Jarrell James Valeros. Kyle Walmart Fuentes Badal. Yadira Vega. Bianca Isabella Vista. Jackson A. Zai Nadia Wells. Parsimerian Carl Leanne Whitehead. Deshar Lasha Wilbon. Darius Lamont Wayne Wilson. Sophia Elizabeth Wynn. Ajori Nadir Wright. Sweet. Angelina Tai Yu. Alexandra Victoria Zeter. Jason John Zuleta.
In the world of academic ceremony, it is tradition for undergraduates to wear the tassel on the right side of the cap. Class of 2024, with your diplomas now confirmed, you may now stand and turn your tassel to the left side of your cap, signifying your status as graduates. Congratulations, class of 2024. Turn those tassels